This is an important message from Utah Physicians for a Healthy Environment. Governor Cox is spending millions of dollars of state tax money on a propaganda campaign to convince us that Utah should be the mecca of a nuclear renaissance. He's spreading childish and disingenuous digital posters like this, and this, and this, and this. Governor Cox, do you really think we're that stupid? Here's the reality of nuclear power. The only reason we're even talking about this is the insatiable energy demands of big tech and their AI data centers. If you object to turning Utah into a breeding grounds for data centers, you should object to nuclear power. Forcing all the risks of nuclear power upon Utah residents only to serve an industry run by billionaires makes it all the more distasteful. Nuclear power is the most expensive source of electricity there is, at least 3 times the cost of clean energy like wind and solar. Nuclear power survives only because of heavy subsidies from taxpayers. The same will be true of small modular reactors, or SMRs, or fun-size mini nuclear reactors. Wind and solar with battery backup and upgrading the grid would allow a source mixture and distribution options that would mimic baseload electricity. If we incentivize residential and commercial solar, we would need far less baseload and fossil fuels. There is a long history of the nuclear industry and government joining forces to lie about the risks of nuclear radiation. That's how hundreds of thousands of Utahns became downwinder victims. Our government told us that nuclear radiation was safe, but they were lying to us, obviously, and they still are. Nuclear power is not just a global threat because of the potential for accidents that spread toxic radiation across entire hemispheres, but because every phase of the nuclear fuel cycle emits toxic radiation that can reach any and all of us. And that radiation is causing cancer to millions of people. It can damage our DNA and harm future generations. High-level nuclear waste is an unsolvable problem we are hanging around the necks of future generations. It is immoral for us to continue adding to that already costly and dangerous burden that we have placed on them. Governor Cox, stop the misinformation campaign. Stop sacrificing the health of Utahns to kiss up to big tech billionaires. Governor Cox, we're not as stupid as you think we are.